Live. Hi, you live. Good morning.
What's up, bro? How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm fine, bro. I sent you an email a couple of days back when you were still in South Africa also,
Oh, okay.
and I think you didn't reply. You just sent
Which
me a
one?
text and then you said you're busy. You guys were busy or stuff like that. So
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. Anyway, greetings to everybody. Greetings coming from right, Shanghai. So
Okay.
yeah, I
Okay.
have something. Yeah, I just listened to something you said, and it really touched me a lot. And I said, let me comment on it a little bit.
All right.
The aspect you said you want to talk about boreholes, but you were a little bit afraid or stuff like that.
Yeah.
That that's a fantastic idea you've just got right there.
Okay.
Seriously, yes, that's a fantastic idea. And I think if you start something like that, of course, people will talk about it, people will criticize and stuff like that, but you have to take that step. Gradually, people will come, to support. There are NGOs that will probably want to support. There are people that want to partner with you and see how they contribute and help our brothers and sisters in Africa. People are suffering when it comes to water. People are suffering. There are places where we have drought in Africa where people cannot get, potable drinking water. So, such an idea, it's something that we really need to come together and see how we support it. That's a good idea, bro.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Because I really want us to achieve this because I have over 300,000 followers. If everyone can give $1, we can build a borehole. We can construct so many things for villages
Exactly.
that don't have. So I feel like yeah, it's time because I cannot just let these followers go away like that. Just getting people to watch you, and after that, what else? You have to
Yeah.
let them know that oh, their money is making an impact in some people's life, and everything that
Exactly.
they were gonna donate is gonna be documented. People will see, okay, I gave it this $1, and we use this dollar to build it for people over here. It's something that has been on my heart for so long. But it's just that sometimes when you talk about money,
Yes. They feel
people
discouraged.
exactly. You
They
see,
feel
that's why I don't
discouraged.
want to.
I have
After
another
doing,
proposal.
no problem. I'm listening.
I have another proposal. Like you can make it this way. Like, say, in Africa, where most of your viewers are coming from. I don't know. Just a proposal. Where most of your viewers are coming from in Africa. You can visit
Hmm.
some of these countries and see how we can give back to them.
Yeah. Okay.
The boreholes. You
Come
know.
again.
Yeah, I said like you can go through your channel and see where most of your viewers are coming from in Africa and see
Yeah.
how we can start from those countries.
Okay.
Yes, from those countries where you got plenty of viewers, we can start from there and see how we can give
Okay.
back to
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
through the borehole stuff.
Hmm. So
I think
that's
that
uh,
would
that's
be, yeah.
that's a good idea. That's a good idea. So like we go to because basically we want it to be like the villages that maybe some of them use streams and all that. Those are the
Yes,
villages that are like we need to start helping. We need to start because me, I believe in solutions. I don't like talking, and nothing is
exactly,
happening. Like
exactly.
that's one of the reasons why I left China to come back home because
Yeah,
everyone talks about Africa is beautiful, but no one is ready to show us the beauty of Africa. So I had to come and start doing it myself. But now I feel like after getting all these followers, I cannot just let these followers go with. I have to force each and every one of you to do something. Like if we
yeah,
have to give to people, if we have to do this for them, we do it. If it's school, I believe we can do it. I personally believe we can do it. Let me tell you
yeah.
something.
You see,
After I did this video, after I did a video of giving to a community, there's a guy who came to me and it's like, you know what? I want to sponsor I want to feed the whole village.
wow.
Yeah, like he's like, yo, what you've done has really inspired me, and I want to feed the whole village. Tell me how much it's going to cost to feed the entire village. I was blown away. You see, sometimes you have to take a step for people to follow. That's why. But
Yes,
Africa immediately you say something like this. Oh, you're trying to show off. It's a lot.
yes.
That's another thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see, what you're saying just remind me. Yesterday I was watching a video from Nigeria
Mm.
about Dangote,
Yeah.
and a journalist was asking him like, what gives him joy, and he said, what gives him joy is the number of people that he has put them to work, the number of people that he has employed. You see, so it's
Exactly.
not like he got money, he got cars, he got all this fancy stuff. Those things don't actually impress him. But the number of people that he has put to work actually make him happy. So
Wow.
on my side, it's unfortunate that I've been thinking like I want to come back home this January, but unfortunately, this Corona stuff started.
Mhm.
Because I wanted to come back home and see how I can do some ground survey and see how I can start something. I import from China, and I think it's enough. It's enough, and it's time for me to take jobs back home and see how I can create something for my own brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
So we can start benefiting from what we have. I cannot imagine that raw materials are coming from Africa, they add value on it, and then I come and take it back and consume
To
again and again and again. Like, I mean, it's just so dumb. Like, we cannot sit and just pay attention on little things that we can do and stop all this hatred out here, because the more we stay out and not returning back to our homeland and see
mm,
how we can improve it, the more we get abuse from people. And what's happening right here in China, it actually boosts my spirit of going back, because I don't see why I should be going around and hate Chinese or whatever. Like, these guys are. It's for me. I see it like a boost. Like, all right, this is the time. I've been postponing my returning back home to start something. This is the right moment. And what I'm doing right now is to strategize on how I can go back, how to start, and how to do things, back home, rather than going on social media and abusing people and teaming up how we can. All those things don't help. Yeah, what you're doing right now is really perfect. I hope you
mm,
can keep coming up, and we can have some kind of free conversation like what we're having right now,
yeah.
so people can,
Yeah.
yeah, people can come up with creative
Mm.
ideas on what we
Yes.
can do
Yeah.
back home, like you're saying, the
True.
borehole stuff.
True. True.
Yes,
Because I just believe that Africans, if anyone can develop Africa, it boils down to Africans. If
yes,
we can unite as one, I mean, think about our various countries first before our pocket. I mean, Africa can be the Africa we all want Africa to be. So
yes.
I want to say, yeah, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for sharing the ideas with me. And
Thank you so much, bro.
stay safe in
Thank
Shanghai.
you,
Exactly. Great,
thank you
and
so much.
definitely. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I want to build up first.
All right.
Thank you too. Thank you for having me, bro.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
bye bye.
Wow. I mean, this is a good live stream, man. Oh my God, man.